All right. What's up, guys? Garrett here again. Just trying to put out a new video every week. So here we are with another devlog. Just gonna kind of showcase the stuff that I've been working on and kind of polishing up. Um, we got pretty much all the movement mechanics done that I wanted to get done. Some of them still need some polishing, but some of them I'm completely happy with, like the climbing, for instance. I feel like that's at a state. It feels really nice. As well as the wall running, I really like too. So everything else though still needs to be polished and probably reworked, in my opinion. Um, but we're probably not going to go over the wall running again because that was gone over in the last one and it hasn't really changed that much. But we're gonna hit up the climbing course we set up over here, as well as the zip lines, the swing, the rope swing, and then finally we'll end on the slide. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm on the Vive now, so the mic might be a little worse if I don't re-record the voiceover on my other mic. But yeah, we still have the WASD movement and of course the jumps that we can do as well. So let's just go ahead and get on to the new stuff. First, I think I'm going to go over to the climbing wall and showcase that. So you have full locomotion in terms of climbing with both hands, right? So I can go here and move relative to both of my hand movements, and then I can let go and go to each controller. It feels really, really good in terms of movement and 3D space. And then you can kind of hop up here and step up on a ledge and stuff like that. Throwing yourself I found to be a little tricky. Like if I were to throw myself outward and try and grab that one. So I might have to look into that. See if I can do this for a second. No, okay, I just stepped up on the ledge. Oh, I fell. But yeah, that's that. You could also jump, and then let go whenever. If I wanted to throw myself that way, I could. But the climbing is pretty much done and as polished as I think I want it to be right now. And then I guess we'll go over to the zip lines. I'm just gonna hop over here real quick. There we go. The current implementation of these zip lines requires you to be in the air in like a falling state to activate them. So you're actually gonna have to jump and hit the zip line to be able to zip line on it. They're also not as polished as I would like it to be, but in terms of them working as intended, they are at a good state. So we can go ahead and go down this one, and then we can turn around and come back up if we wanted to. Just like that. Those will probably be reworked once I get myself situated in this engine fully. I'm still using Blueprint to kind of prototype everything. And I'm pretty sure I could do the zip lines as well as the rope swing and then our slide over there a different way if I got into the actual C++ hard coding aspect. But we'll go ahead and go over to the rope swing. Let me turn around. So you can kind of grab it, you're not going to go off into space. You can kind of position yourself the way you want to swing, right? Like say if I wanted to swing that direction, I can do that. Or I can come over here and position myself this way and I'll swing over towards that pole. We're just going to go ahead and grab it, swing just center, and then actually once you jump, you will start swinging on the rope. So we can kind of let go and launch ourselves over here. Let's see if I can turn around and grab it in the air. I haven't been able to do this yet. It's very very precise in terms of the gripping. So let's see if we can kind of. I missed it again. Grab it. There we go. Kind of like come this way. Try it again. Come over here. Now if we jump back over, can we grab it? Yeah, I got it. Sweet. So we're just going to swing back, let go, and there you go. That's the swinging mechanic right now. The last thing I want to showcase is the sliding mechanic, and for that we're going to have to come up here. Like that. This feels alright in terms of how I've implemented it. like sliding down and stuff like that. You get movement on the left stick, kind of controls how far right and how far left you slide down. Other than that, you're just sliding down the slope towards that green arrow. I haven't really found a good way to combine two slopes together. I might look into splines for that. But again, doing that is going to require a lot more thinking on the implementation of it. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just hop down. So you can hop down, right, and you start sliding down, going right, going left, and then I'm going left again. You just kind of slide down it. That was pretty much the whole concept. We'll go down it one more time. See if we can go off right this time. So we're gonna go left, then we're gonna go right, and slide off the slope. It feels nice. I do, however, want to implement it another way. Just for like ease of use and level design and stuff like that. Because right now these are a pain to kind of line up how I'd want them. And then there's a gap too, as well. So, but yeah, in terms of like first prototype implementation, I think it works great. All the movement mechanics actually work great for like a first kind of prototype, proof of concept kind of thing. That being said, let me go ahead and segue back to the desktop real quick, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, so we're back on the main mic now, and as you can see, I've kind of, I'm in a new level. It's not the same as the one I was showcasing all the mechanics in, but I decided that the mechanics, after a week's worth of work, are at a state that I would be okay releasing to the public for testing and stuff like that, just to showcase kind of the stuff that I've been working on. So I quickly threw together this little test map. It takes you through all the mechanics that I've finished, from running, jumping, climbing, and then over to zip lining, and then of course you've got the wall running, over to the swinging, and then finally down the slide. Currently there are only 3 controllers that are supported, and they are the index controllers, the Vive wands, and the Oculus Touch controllers. So if you got Windows Mixed Reality or the Oculus Go or the Cosmos, I apologize in advance. But I kind of want to finish stuff and get polished on like the main 3 before I go ahead and release it to like other platforms and stuff like that. So there's that. Again, all I've tested with myself are the index controllers. So if you have either the Oculus Touch or you have the Vive ones, please let me know if you see any problems in terms of input and stuff like that, because those probably will come up, as I have not tested with those controllers yet. Other than that, though, you guys can, there should be a download link in the description of the video, so you guys can go and download this map if you want to play test it and stuff like that. It's very short once you get the hang of the mechanics, in terms of like the sliding and stuff like that. If you do mess up on the wall run, or say like the first jump where you fall out of the map, you will get reset to the very beginning. So you will have to go back through the entire map to get to the point where you fell. Other than that, though, if you do find any errors again with the controllers that are supported, or if you find a bug with one of the movement mechanics, or if something just doesn't feel right to you, please let me know in the comments. I will be going over all of them, no matter how small. I feel like, comfort for most people is a big deal, and so I haven't really developed a lot of these mechanics to be comfortable movement mechanics in terms of people that have rarely played virtual reality before. So if you do feel like something could be done a little bit better in terms of making somebody a little bit more comfortable moving, or if you just have like a better idea for the implementation of some of the mechanics, please let me know. Any ideas are welcome. Other than that, though, yep, you can go download the map right now in the description, and that'll be it for this week. I am currently working on a new lightsaber implementation, with the new plugin I picked up, the VR expansion plugin. Great plugin, by the way. And so with college starting back next week, I'm going to try and finish that up before I go back. If I don't, we'll see how much progress I make in the next week, in the next devlog. But be looking forward to a lightsaber next week. But like I said, last iteration, the map is in the description of the YouTube video. You can go download it and play it right now. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week.